There appeared a corporate gloom hovering over British business. A Credit Suisse survey revealed two-thirds of companies plan to postpone or reduce spending in the UK. What indicators were available also pointed to low consumer confidence. Data from retail information company Springboard indicating footfall significantly down. But even with much post-Brexit data on the UK's economy only out next month, Bank of England Governor Mark Carney had still been hinting this week that the MPC, the Monetary Policy Committee, might further loosen purse strings.
The possibility of the economic outlook softening, that there's less demand for credit for various reasons, and if the outlook has worsened, to use that term, in the judgment of the MPC, there always could be monetary response if that's consistent with its remit.
So sure were analysts, an interest rate reduction had been factored into the price of the pound. But surprise, no change. Why? Possibly a lack of post-Brexit data, or because Britain's already record low interest rates have left money with little means of profit. All this, though, against the backdrop of political upheaval in Britain, as the country's new Prime Minister, Theresa May, formed a new government in her own image, and then began the long process of negotiating her way out of the European Union. Because Britain's new Chancellor of the Exchequer, Philip Hammond, will have as much impact on calming the markets as an interest rate cut from the Bank of England. Richard Bestick, CCTV, London.